You're programmed to sabotage your success. It's tough to hear, I know. You might be going, what is this dude talking about? The great news is you can change that. Your program is who you were taught to be. It's not who you are. This whole video, the outcome will be understanding how to reprogram your mind to support your success rather than to sabotage it. Let's start. Let's go. What's a program? A program are the thoughts and beliefs you were given that dictate your life. They are like an operating system running in the background all the time. So when you're using your computer, it has an operating system going all the time. You're not thinking about it. When you're typing a Word document or sending an email, you're not going, I hope the operating system is functioning properly. You're not thinking about how the operating system is allowing you to do the things you're doing. It just does what it does in the background, unseen, unheard, allowing that computer to function. So your mind is the same way. From about the age of 7, from when you were born, so 0 to 7, you are programmed with the beliefs, the thoughts that came before you and the generations that led up to you, by your environment, by your caretakers, by your parents. Everything going on around you, you take it in. You're like a sponge the first 7 years of your life. Your conscious mind's not online enough to discern, yes, I will accept that as a truth, and no, I will reject that as false. It just takes in everything it's given. The result of that are the programs that most of us as adults are still living by now. So a program are the thoughts and beliefs that you were given through your experience, through your environment, and they run your life. They tell you how to respond to every situation you're in, and what they're basing those responses are your past experiences. It has a database of everything you've ever experienced, everything you've ever heard. So when you are experiencing something new, you're in an environment, you're in a circumstance, it is scrolling through the database of your past going, this looks like this and this and this. This is how we respond. This is how we deal with it. What does that mean? It means none of your responses actually truly come from what you want. None of your responses actually come from being present, evaluating what's going on, and choosing with your conscious mind. Those programs influence everything we do. So you have programs, and then on the other side of that, you have your design, who you truly are underneath all of that. So who are you truly? You're one with all of life. Call it God, Spirit, Source. I don't particularly care, but you get the point. You're one with that which creates all life, meaning you are created perfectly because life does not make mistakes, not in that way. You have access to everything you need to thrive. You're being supported by life to thrive. And you can grow and evolve as quickly as you choose to. What does that mean? Well, it means every scenario and situation you're in, no matter how challenging, there is a solution. There is a way to reach the outcome you want or something even better. So on one side of the equation, we have who we're taught to be. On the other side, we have who we are. And life, as it's intended to be, is a process of stepping out of the programs and creeping further and further and further into who we truly are. Because who we truly are, when we act from that place, we're connected with our purpose, we're connected with life guiding us every step of the way, and we will be shown how to fulfill what it is we came here to do. That's unique for each one of us, but the byline, the through line through everyone's life is who we're here to be, and what we're here to do is here to serve life, to take life forward, to make life better for all of life. As I said, you are programmed to sabotage your success. We all are. You might be asking yourself why that is. It's a very curious thing for someone to say. Why should you believe me? Well, here's why. Success, whatever that is to you, it is different than where you're at right now. We all have a dream or a vision. We all have someone we want to become, something greater we want to do, something greater we want to contribute. Whatever success is to you, it's different than where you are right now. So it requires change. Now, everyone wants success, whatever that is to each of us. We all have something we're looking for. And most people I've talked to, and I've been doing this a long time, so I've talked to a lot of people about this. Most people go, yeah, I want that $10 million. I want that new business. I want that new relationship, without ever really thinking about who they're going to have to become in the process, what they're going to have to let go of, how they're going to have to grow and change. It's easy to say we want the outcome. It's a whole other thing to acknowledge that to have that outcome, we're going to have to go through the unknown, become someone we've never been, do something we've never done. We're going to have to let go in a huge way. So very few people acknowledge that from the get-go. The challenge with that is that those programs that are running things in the background, that operating system, it is change averse and it is risk averse. It does not want anything to change for you. It believes its job is to keep you safe and alive, and it believes the way to accomplish those two goals, if you are safe and if you are alive right now in this moment, is to change as little as possible. It doesn't care if you're happy. It doesn't care if you're fulfilled. It doesn't care if your world is miserable right now, quite frankly. It just looks and goes, is he or she or they alive? If so, don't change a thing if we can help it. So in another way, you can say it like this. That operating system, your programs are just scanning for safety all the time. It's like 2 million-year-old software. It's waiting for a saber-toothed tiger to come attack out of nowhere. Now, most of us are not in situations even remotely close to that. But that operating system still functions like that. It's looking for danger. It's scanning. How can I keep him, she, they safe? That's all it's concerned about. And it sees change as a threat. What does that mean? It also means it sees success as a threat. Because again, to succeed at whatever it is you want to succeed at, that success is different than where you are now. Internally and externally, you are going to have to change. Your circumstances are going to have to change. And your program goes, whoa, hold up. I don't like that at all, because if things change, I don't know how to keep this person safe. I don't know how to deal with this. So what does it do? It sabotages your success. So the question is, the million-dollar question is, how does that sabotage happen? Well, let's go through how creation happens. Our thinking creates our results. We think and feel in a certain way, which colors the actions we take, which create the results we walk around in. So that sabotage begins at the level of thought. That's where these programs are. They're in belief, they're in thought, they're in your mind. So the programs get you to think in a way that either slow down your forward progress or stop it altogether. And the really challenging part of this is it is so smart, it knows you so well, it does so without you even realizing it. So you might be working your ass off to get where you want to go and going, why isn't this working? Without ever seeing it's the way you are thinking that is preventing the success you want. In other words, the program is seeking safety all the time. Safety-seeking thinking leads to safety-seeking actions, which leads to results that are predictable, that are known, and that are normalized for you. So that is a box. The success you want is outside of that box. The success you want requires you to change and grow. And the programs do not want this to happen. That is how your programs sabotage your success. That is why we are all programmed to sabotage our success until we make this change. The solution is so simple that most of us miss it. We have to get ourselves to first think differently, to then act differently, to then create new results. And when we create new results that you could call success, we experience it, we get to look around at it, and that part of us that's seeking safety all the time gets to look at this new success, these new results, and go, oh, this is actually okay. We actually are safe. We're going to be okay here. And it observes these new results as okay. And then that gets woven in to your program. How you could say it is your subconscious gets reprogrammed to allow success. So let's take that step by step. We'll go quickly because this gets to be simple. Your focus is everything. How you think, where you put your attention is everything. One of the quickest ways you can get yourself to act differently and then create new results is to focus differently. So instead of focusing on everything that could go wrong, take 3 5-minute periods a day. So 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes somewhere else. Ideally right when you get up, somewhere in the middle of the day, somewhere at the end. And focus on already having the success you want, whatever that means to you. See it as actually happening now, like you're looking out through your own 2 eyes. See it, feel it, experience it as if it's real as everything else. Bask in it, enjoy it, build a sense of gratitude and appreciation for it. What that does is it trains your subconscious that is okay, that is acceptable, that is safe. Your subconscious does not know the difference between real and imagined. It just knows where you're focused. So you focus on already having the success you want to train your subconscious to allow it. What that also does is it trains your mind to be able to recognize the opportunities to act towards that success. So you'll see new actions to take. And you'll be more willing to take those actions without second-guessing yourself or stopping yourself with fear, doubt, and worry. You will then take those actions. You will create amazing new results. You can do it really quickly. I've seen this change so fast for people, like literally within minutes. And then again, you get these new amazing results, and your subconscious, your programs get to observe that and go, oh, wait a minute. We get to have this. This is safe. This is okay. If you practice that over and over, you just make this your way of being, you bring your success closer. Remember, life wants you to succeed. God wants the thing you want for you more than you even want it for yourself. This is the way you reprogram your subconscious. You change the programs that comprise your operating system to stop sabotaging your success and allow it to be so easy and much more quick. All right, go get it. Go see what happens. Let me know. I'm here to help if I can help in any way. All right, see y'all soon.